Good morning. So what trying to be perfect, being a perfectionist really does to you and your health and your fitness goals. And what it really does is it lowers our barrier for failure. It makes it easier to fail. And hear me out on this, because our fear becomes almost like superstition, if you like. So for example, let's say we look around at what's online at the moment, the health advice, social media, health advice in inverted commas and loosely. I need to get up, I need to have a green juice, I need to meditate, I need to journal. These are all potentially great things, by the way, but there's a lot, right? I need to do my morning walk, I need to do 12,500 steps, I need to fast, I need to avoid carbs, I need to eat fiber, pulses and 30 plants a day. I need to eat lean meats, I need to follow the DASH diet for blood pressure. I need collagen, don't I? I need magnesium as well. I need to do resistance exercise, but I need to do cardio. I need to do yoga, I need to do Pilates, I need to do everything. And all of a sudden, if one thing's a bit off, so let's say we've got our routine and it's very back to back to back to back, what we actually end up doing is lowering our barrier for failure. Because if one thing doesn't go right, we think that we failed. For example, take processed food at the moment. Of course, like we want to limit ultra processed food. Like, there's no real argument for it other than in extreme cases really, and a bit of moderation. You know, life is for living, etc. Maybe now and then, they're very much treats in life. And in other cases, ultra processed foods can be very helpful for, take genetically modified crops and ultra processed foods that actually provide more nutrition. If you look at tomato puree, if you count that as one, look at some protein powders, which can be really helpful for people who struggle to get protein in. So other than that, yeah, we need to limit that. However, if, for example, now you have some ultra processed food and you are like, really dead set on to lose weight, I can't have any ultra processed food. What happens is then we go into this mindset of, I've failed. Our barrier is really low, and the monkey on your shoulder will go, Matt, you failed. You might as well just sod it, F it, just give up. And we've lowered our barrier to failure so low that it's actually really difficult to ever hit the actual thing we're trying to hit, which is for fat loss, a calorie deficit, for health, just eating nutritious food as much as possible. And consider, if a little bit of unprocessed, ultra processed food is bad, does it mean that we need to eat more of it? No, one thing doesn't lead to the other. That's something we've created in our head, that the end of the day has to happen for us to start again. Why not start again in 5 minutes? Why not take a deep breath in, start again in 5. Give yourself 5 minutes, focus on the next habit. You can go for a walk, do something or just sit for 5 minutes and actually consider, right, did I enjoy that? Did I not? If you enjoyed it, great. If you didn't, well, would you do it again? Would you learn from it? And this is a really key thing, because I think we make it harder than it is by thinking that we have to be perfect. And I want you to be curious as thinking, actually, can you get results by being a bit more imperfect? Taking action that's very much imperfect. Doing the odd little 20-minute workout like I'm about to do, which I might just tweak because I'm not feeling 100%, but I still want to do something. So I'm like, I'm a little bit fatigued actually from yesterday. Did resistance and a longer run yesterday. I was like, I might do some shorter runs and a little bit heavier weights, and rather than the longer session. So key thing to remember here is, number one, consider that if you've got a structure, a routine, it's okay not to hit it. And actually, if you don't hit it, it doesn't mean you need to go to 0. Actually, challenge yourself to keep going, even if it's not perfect. That is the secret to success. Challenge yourself to keep going, even if it's not perfect. If something goes a bit wrong, if you go, I didn't stick to that, give yourself 5 minutes before you react to the situation. Deep breaths in. Set your alarm 5 minutes time. Say, if you're still stressed out, if you're still like, well, have you got over that? Rather than go, I've picked that, I've eaten that, I'll solve this, I've failed it. So remember, is your perfection actually causing superstition. So now you think that you failed if you haven't done the meditation, the ultra-processed food, the fasting, whatever it is. That could be the difference in you getting results and not. Anyway, have an awesome day. Our last chance to join our Kickstart is this week. If you want more information on that before Christmas, I will see you later. Comment below for Kickstart, and I'll see you.